Okay, today I'm going live from my laptop to see how the new internet works. So the screen's going to be further out there. I'm sorry for but I couldn't see chat and I don't know if you guys could chat. So that's my decision I had made to start over. Now it's not even showing me the next new live one. So we'll see if the chat shows up on this one. Okay, there's Courtney. Was you on the other one, Courtney? Because it's only saying I have the one live going. Okay, there. Okay. I'm going to delete that one that I just attempted. Hi, June. D and everyone. Is Mama ready for you? Yeah. It's not she likes her Mama. Okay. Ready? Go get Mama. And she tried walking off the bed again today after her diaper change. I caught her again and she looks at me like, what the heck are you doing? So I just can't see the chat. It's like, was anybody on the other one? And could you chat if you was on the other one? Because it said that my chat was not working. I could not get it whatsoever. I was like, I'm trying to get this one up on my tablets and it's not coming up. It's like me. Channel. Okay, at least I can get it on something here. Okay, at least I can get it on something. Just got to figure out how to get the chats off. Yeah, I don't know why it did that today. That's the first time it did that on that tablet. Is it Friday the 13th? Not. And of course, on my other one, I can't get it at all. So I'm going to try to enlarge this so I can read the chat. There, it's a little better that way. But go back. June, Sharon, Pam, Lisa, Courtney, Mary. Oh, thank you for joining. I don't know what happened. I do not know what happened. So it looks like I'm further away because I'm on the laptop today. And I'm Maureen. But today I am just going to be working. Oh, turn the wrong screen. I'm working on those blocks. I'm putting borders on. I have one block to go. And then I can start the right quilt. Yeah, those ones in the corner right there are still needing all the strips. I have a couple strips I can do. I haven't figured out which block I want to do yet. But that's coming. That last block. Hi, Kim. But I have all their backings. Here's all the backings cut. This is 30 15.5 inch squares. I had to order more purple because I didn't have enough for the borders. So I had to order more purples. It's like, I'm okay. I have cough drops in the drawer, so if my throat starts getting dry. But I have these ones still to hang on the wall. And I got some more here. And then I'm trying to get their final arrangement. But it's like, this is my version of the card trick. There's no bias. It's a 5-inch square, cut in half, and then cut in half again. And then the way I put them. And then I have the measurement for these pieces someplace on a piece of paper. But I wanted where I had more than enough, so I didn't cut off points. Because my friend kept cutting off her points. And she says, I need a block that, because she lost all her points all the time. All the time. Her stars did not have no twinkle in them because she cut them all off. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Carrie. Lisa with an I and Lisa with the E. So here I got to reach up so you can see more of what I'm doing. But if you can lip read, you can see my lips still. Love all the squares. Yes, it is quite a variety of them, that's for sure. They're all blocks that we have did on the live, except for the heart. The heart I did off the live. That was on somebody. They said, I seen a heart and what it looked like. And this is it said it looked like it had 2 hourglass blocks in it. So this was what I came up with. But it's one of those things. I can't go back and send it to them because it's like they was only in the chat. So maybe someday I should do YouTube on that one. Find my pattern. It's like, even this block here. This was done in a quilt block lotto. Hi, Dorlin. And it was only an 8-incher. So I put the 2.5-inch strips around all of the edge. So it's usable. There's sometimes you just have to go with what you have, adapt to it. Are you feeling any better, Dorlin? She's not feeling too good today. And Delaney was here on that other one, but I deleted that other one. Gotta run soon, but trying to figure out what to do with strips. Yeah, you have quite a few strips. See, that's where I use strips in this tulip block because it's just 2.5-inch strips. Hi, Melanie. Yeah, my first start was a total flop. Oh, but how is it receiving, being this is the first time on the new internet service? Am I coming through okay? I should ask you guys that. I know before you had a way closer screen. Okay. And Mary, thank you. And Kim and Pam, I want to thank you for responding because I can see it's clear on mine, but I can't hear it because it's like, it's just one of those things. I can't see you can't see everything in that. Hi, Lori. I guess Lori's here. Did I miss Lori coming in? Oh, Quilting in the Country. She's here. I see Lori now. Hi, Susan. You're out here. It's like we have double Lori's, double Susan's. It's like Gladys is at her eye doctor appointment, going for the test that I will have on Friday, the field test. I hate the field test. And when you get through going through all the chat, it's like, okay, I can make it. You don't like that field test? There should be a pattern. I told them, put it in a quilt pattern. I'll have no problem. But there's a difference between this eye doctor that I have now and the one I had before. The other one was just an optometrist with a glaucoma was his specialty, but he didn't go out into just that field. And it's like what I paid there per year, I met my deductible, no problem. This one here, I'm not even going to make the deductible. You don't like, okay, it's like, you don't like that test either? No, because I don't play video games, and my thumbs is like, they don't want to work, or I goof off and miss them. Hi, Mona. But yeah, that field test is not for me. So I paid Medicare, Social Security deducted my Medicare, and they will not have paid anything. The only thing they've managed to do was reduce my bill because they can only go by what Medicare charges. So if I have anything due, this is the last of the appointment for the year for me. Digging out that cough drop before I get to coughing too. You have Medicare and See, I don't get the TRICARE, but it's like, oh, I guess I better cut my strip off. when this sweatshirt that I have on right now was made, down here it says peanut. To get this sweatshirt done, we didn't know what Delaney was going to be. So peanut is Delaney. Because that's what, about the size she was. See, I don't have anything for, except for regular old Social Security Medicare. On my YouTube, I had the infinity as my picture, and Melinda seen it, and this is what I had on there, and so that's what I got for Mother's Day gift. And she said from the great grandkids. I did not plug in my iron. Like I said, I was running late because some little girl decided to take her nap right at 11. She finally fell asleep. But see, my appointments are considered medical. For glaucoma, it's considered medical. I got to move some stuff out of my way. Covered the ironing board. Oh, speaking of ironing boards, I covered this. This is one of those press on one side, cut on the other. And my friend cut on the press side with the rotary cutter. So I patched it, and the patch wasn't sticking anymore. So I made this pillowcase cover for it. These fat quarters that I used was on here for several pressings, weeks, and everything else. I was pressing the fabric to make the label for that vintage quilt. The dye on this fabric went into that material. I sprayed it with spray starch like I did everything else, and it bled up through into that label I was making for that vintage quilt. And I was not a happy camper. Guarantee you. I guess I better put this on the live chat so I know where you guys are at. The Dresden is, yeah, it is. Thank you. It is every purple I can find that's in this quilt. And I think there's a couple that never made it. But they're also in the wedding ring. And means the wedding ring quilt, it's not a applique one. Yeah. It's like, it shouldn't. That's like, after how many times did I use that dang stuff? And then it decided it was going to finally bleed. I've stitched. That was done. Kathy started it. And I think that's all the further. Hi, Araceli. You hear the little one? I am putting the borders around these 30 blocks, Araceli, to do the rag quilt. The rag effect, I should say. I did the rag of I was going to bring that out. Dang it. I did the rag effect around the other sampler blocks. We did these blocks as classes, online, tutorial type thing. And there was Gladys, Kathy, Shady Susan, Diane, we all made the blocks. So you've seen 4 of us at different stages, but one of us taught it. So that's what these are all from. You like that? And I go by Gigi Ma. So Maureen, this is what your kids should get you. I love it. And I said, oops, we get to get a new one next year. But I'm not giving up this one. I'm always playing with those different things. But this isn't the sweatshirt material. It's very light and more, it's water repellent. It'll bead, but it will soak in. But it's also cooler, and I'm always cold anyway. So I put a tank top on underneath. I do own tank tops because I put them underneath the other shirt. I don't go out with just the tank top because I have the heavy arms. And now I don't want everybody to see the flag waving forever. That's what I always call it, the flag. And I can show you for my waist for this quilt. This is all it is so far. These little pieces, 2-inch pieces. That's all my waist on this quilt. Okay, I gotta find the short one, the long one, the uncut one. But you can satisfy me with a sweatshirt. Plus the hood doesn't take, because it's thinner, the hood doesn't take up and poke up clear on the back of my head. I really like this thinner stuff because it's not a sweatshirt. The dog is actually Delaney's. You want to say hi real fast before Mama come get you? Say hi, everybody. There. Oh, quick hands. Say hi. Oh, you got a cough? Okay, go get Mama. Go get her. There, you got a glimpse of her. This is her Mama's time. But she always runs to Gigi Ma. She can say Grandpa, but she can't say Grandma. We think we hear a G every now and then. She is so cute. Let's see. Oh, they changed my appointment to 1:15. Thank you for telling me. I'd still be there at 1. But her and I have the same thing. I got it from her. It's just she won't hold me while I want to take a nap. I have to hold her. And she wants laying on you because she can breathe better. And just about when I think I could fall asleep holding her, she wakes up. But I think I'm going to sneak my cross stitch beside the chair and hope she doesn't see it, because she's going to want the needle right off the bat because she's fascinated with needles. I am going to have to put a second pair of scissors out here because I've got on this thing of moving them because of quick hands. I keep losing them, burying them, whatever. I do have 2 more pair right up there, but they're bigger. But I can get 3 sides of a 12.5-inch block off of each strip. I do 2 12.5s, and then I'd go back and do the 15. And a half. And then I have to then mark all these. I go back and I put a mark to make sure that I'm sewing them all at the same. So each square comes out at 14.5. Because I want the 1/2 inch over on both sides, or all 4 sides. But I love how it's coming together up on the wall. And that's the main thing. You got to like your own quilt. And then if you guys seen my post of that vintage quilt, that it's like I said, if she don't like it, I'll take it back. And Mona says, no, I'll take it. But she thought it was going to be way tinier. Oh, no, you're fine, Terry. No, I will be here. I'm like the mailman. I will come on even if I'm not feeling good. At least enough to be a pain for everybody. Dee overslept a little. But with her being sick, she's allowed that too. I'm going to get the needle started in this. Yep. Got to check to make sure what's next. Yep. Thank you for confirming your appointment. But Austin's over getting the tooth pulled today. And then he has to get scheduled for his wisdom teeth to come out. He only has 2. But they are definitely going the wrong direction. But I thought they got his wisdom teeth out a long time ago. But looks like they might have had the top wisdom teeth out. Press this border, because I call these all little mini quilts now. And my iron is dry. It's the cheapest thing that you can find on Walmart, just about. Mona's freezing? Like the temperature wise, or am I freezing? Because I don't see me freezing. It must be cold in Mona's neck of the woods, is what I'm hoping she's saying. Because it's not My thing's not freezing here. Yeah, I don't need the expensive stuff. Okay. I'm cold. Believe me, I have goosebumps underneath these sleeves. Believe me, I am cold. And my house is 74. But I always freezing. I wear long sleeves 365 days a year. And then when I put on a sweatshirt, everybody thinks I'm going outside. It's like, no, it's just me. I do have to show you a picture of what's going to be in the middle of a quilt I'm going to make. It's like I wanted to do the feathered star, and I want to do a big one in the middle. And this is what it's going to look like. That's the big 36 incher, and then there's a small 20. And I'm going to hunt for the feathered star, different patterns, and make them and put them all in one quilt. You're 45 degrees. I think we're warmer. Let me see. I hear a Christmas song now, too. We're 44. I've only dealt with, you're in a tank top. And you're not going to the tank. But somebody's got the Christmas song going. One of those dollar store motion ornaments, 81 in Texas. I wish. 41. Okay. You're 44 too? Even though we're 2,007 miles away from each other, our temperatures are doing pretty good this year for matching. Yeah, I was going to say 67 for you, Kim? That's not normal, is it? I have my weather program, so when I go look at mine for like next week, I can look at several others. I have Jacksonville, Florida. I have someplace in New York. I check around just to see what other people have. And those of you that live near and around the Great Lakes, I was told that's an area that's cold. It's like, don't go there if you don't want some cooler. And just like, Vicki Lemire lived in what they called Upper Michigan. And she was always cold. And the 6 feet of snow. It's like, I don't know how anybody can live in temperatures like that. Because I'd be moving out. I wouldn't care how cheap the housing was or anything else. It's like, nah. My husband, when he says, what if I get sent to Minot, North Dakota? I looked up, I says, well, I guess I would go with you. He says, well, that's the coldest place there is that the Air Force sends you to, except for, other bases, but state-wise. And then he told me what the temps were, and I said, no, I guess you'd go by yourself. I'd stay here. I am not meant. And I'm from a little bit more north from here. And there was one year we had ridiculous snow. the cars had to have those bicycle flags that are on like 6-foot poles so you could see the car in the intersection. They're supposed to start cooling down tomorrow. Yeah, it's like we've had some this year that my son, being he works outdoors all day, the only time he's heated is in the truck coming back because he delivers fuel. So he's up on the side of a, metal gas tank. But there's the tulip one. Throw it up there. And he comes home and he has a little wood stove. The old cooking. Hi, Sharon. That it's not bad in North Dakota. You like that? No. You'd never see me out of my house. I'd buy groceries enough to get me through everything, and then I'd stay hibernated. I probably would have homeschooled the kids. Just so I didn't have to go out to any school functions. I'd buy a lot of Lysol. Because one thing, when you stay indoors a lot, you should be spraying some Lysol spray. When I had the walking pneumonia and stuck at home, that was what the doctor recommended. Once a day, go around your house, spray for the... It's like, oh, there it is. I go, where did I put that? I have 2 sides I can do on this one. I was trying to predict the time, what I could get done because of baby D, of course. Because we all know her hands. I tried sewing. I did finish sewing the strip I was working on, her block. Her hand is constantly trying to catch this needle as it's going up and down. And I said, nope, not even going to try yet. We have to wait a little bit more. Because I don't want to be the bad grandma and all the no's come out of my mouth. Okay, here's the hourglass, or the card trick. And see, I have all my points. I like it because all the points are still there. I admit flu season was never fun when the kids were little. And everybody had to be indoors. Yeah. My brother-in-law got stationed up there one winter. They found out that he hadn't did anything but be in Utah. And he was at the 17-year mark, I think. And if he was going to be a lifer, retire, he had to have one foreign. Well, they sent him over to Sicily. Was his foreign one going to be? But they had a incident, off-base incident that give him a grief. His daughter got raped over in Sicily. And so they got to leave Sicily before the time was up. So they sent him to Minot, North Dakota for his out of the country torture. Oh, he hated leaving Sicily. He was down at the nude beaches all the time. And I said that wouldn't be one place I would be. Guess I'm just not that person. I'm not the show me person. But I've been going through the book with all the blocks, and I can't find one that will take a without it being a star. So now I have to figure out the final block that goes up there. Hi, Kathy. I think I said hi. Oh, better grab another cough drop. You were stationed there for 3 years in 2007. Oh, I can't remember what year it was. It was way before 2007, because it was before his kids graduated. And his kids are the same as my kids' age. But the whole family didn't transfer. That's like, because he married a gal with 3 kids, and they was all out of the house. But he just rented his house for that time. Yeah, I will drink more water when I get off the screen. That was one thing I did forget to grab. But I have material sitting in the other room to cut me some more strips. I was going to do that last night, but I got all engrossed in cross-stitching my little snowman. And then I was watching Eye of the Storm. I like watching all the different bad weathers. But the news, sometimes you catch a little clip of it and not in the other. Yeah, and isn't that nice one? They traded my knot for out of the country. But they was just, military can be nice. They do have a heart every now and then. But because of the incident that took place, but there's the dressing plate with 2 sides. I was going to cut strips last night and was just so into the snowman cross stitch. I got one done and half of another one. I'm going to push the screen back up slowly because here's the clock for little one coming. One of my uncles that was in the Air Force was in England, Greenland, Germany, and the Philippines. When he retired, he'd been at NORAD in Colorado Springs for 5 years. He's in his 90s now. Well, my brother-in-law was in Ogden, Utah for 18 and a half of his 20 years. Where am I going? Mama's going bye-bye. They've heard you. Are you going bye? No, you're not. Hey, come see Gigi. Oh, what?
Bye.
Tell Mama bye. Blow Mama kisses.
Blow kisses.
You gonna blow Mama kisses?
Blow kisses.
Blow Mama kisses.
Blow kisses. No. Bye.
It's like Honeydew. We got one named Honeydew on here. Did I miss? Hi, Honeydew. I did.
You got Gigi's phone.
Huh?
Bye.
Uh-oh. You got to flip it over.
Love you.
Tell Mama bye-bye.
Are you going to blow kisses? Blow kisses.
Blow kisses?
Blow kisses. No.
Hang that up there.
No kisses.
Okay. Who's that? Papa. Yeah, it's Grandpa. Is that Grandpa? Are you going to tell everybody hi up here now? Say hi, Honeydew. Say hi, Lori. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Kim. Hi, Mary. Hi, Maureen. Hi, June. Sharon. Try and think of all the names. Oh, is that Grandpa? My screensavers. And Carrie. Carrie says, hi, Dee. Yeah. Mama already come back in. She must have forgot something. Yep. She forgot her snack. Susan Near Out says, hi, Miss D. Susan's got to meet her in person. She wasn't this active when Susan got to meet her. Auntie Terry's on here. She says, hi, sweet baby D. I hope you feel better. Where'd you go? Here, let me click the button. This one has a picture from the birthday party. Yeah, that's you. And Alani, Ellen, Coda, Aspen, and Cade. Oh, you're so silly. But yeah, she had her cough, and it's like when she was here. And she's learning how to type. So when we attend lives, and if she's on my lap, she's learned how to type. She's learned how to send. She just hasn't figured out how to spell. She sent some on Lori's the other day, and some on Kathy's, and some on Gladys's. So she's getting to become a really good typist. Yeah. She's a goof. She is a goof. But it's like the next great grandkid, I won't get to see as much because it's 8 hours away. Oh, did the rubber band finally fall off? Okay. Beans is stuck behind the case. You gotta be careful. Oh, she found the emojis now. I don't know what the heck she's searching in the apps. But you can hear it in her voice. Oh, big cough. Okay. Was that where it needs to be? No. What? Reminds me of my granddaughter when she was that age. Interesting chat messages. Yep. She's already figured out on the camera. I have a picture, I think 19 of them, of her foot, her 2 feet. It's like, I don't know what the heck. She got that where it took the multiple pictures. I don't know how to do it, so I don't know how she does it. And she always shrinks my typing screen. No, don't shove that off. Be careful, that's going to snap you. But she was helping me embroider the other day, and I give her one string. You hold the button down. Is that what it is? Well, she was holding it down with her nose because she had her nose right on the screen. And but I give her one blue string out of my snowman cross stitching I was doing, and she sat there for 10 minutes just pulling that string. She'd get it and pull, and then she'd run it back and forth through her mouth. And if she'd lose the end, she'd find the end again, and she'd do that all over again. And it's like, it was funny just to watch her constantly. She just kept repeating. And then yesterday, her funny thing was she put her pacifier on the vibrating exercise plate. And I thought she'd watch it wiggle. Then she would have both hands on the thing and she'd go down and pick up her pacifier with her mouth only. Then she'd take it back out, sit it on the vibration plate, and keep repeating that. And I thought, now that's cute and weird. So I went and got the camera. I got it recorded twice. She did it. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl made it. Just at the end. Did you go see your mama today? I hope everything's going good with your mom. Oops. I know she's older, but watching our tomorrow morning. Okay. And have you figured your pattern yet on your next quilt? You can answer on the chat or messenger if you want. On Facebook, I've been watching that poor elephant, the whale that was beached. And they had to euthanize him yesterday. And the people are just still coming unglued. Because they said you didn't try hard enough. It's going to be a heart. Okay.
Papa.
Yeah, there's Papa. Yeah. Uh-oh, where'd Papa go? There he is. There, Papa. I must have my case on wrong. It doesn't let it stay standing up. But it's like, it's just one of those things. Oh, you just got one from Cade? Okay, Cheryl. I have a cough drop in. But it might be the... I guess she's going to find it. Let's see if I can get it off of over here. Oh, she turned the screen down for darkness, too. Oh, Terry, I hope so, too. Because it's like, I have a eye doctor appointment. I will take a mask just so I don't give it to everybody else. Take a lot of cough drops. Will you quit, young lady? Well, what? What do you want? What do you want? I'll get the scissors out of the way. Yes. Oh, yeah. She finds that pencil pretty fast. Here, I'll let you have the little witch's broom. How about that? There. Didn't show me on my one tablet. That's your rough draft of hearts. You and chewing everything. The blank spaces will be orange print fabric, and the outer border will be colorful daisies. Will you just sweep with it? Go like this.
Hey.
Yeah. Everything goes to her mouth. Yes, if it there she goes. She's sweeping. What? Her daddy says. It's like, yeah, it's metal. Here, it's like. Here, put a frame around your face. I don't know what fell back out. Oh, crochet hook. Okay, look through it. See? See? I'm framed. I'm framed. It's a magnetic frame for a picture. But I gotta still find one more block I have to cut out. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 strips. And I only have 12 inches, so that's only 6 strips. Thank you, Share. Oh, it's hanging behind me. I thought I'd put it up where everybody could see it. On my live that I'm watching through, the time button is running right through it. And Darlene is looking forward to getting it. It's going to Michigan because her bathroom has outhouse decor. And that was part of my encouragement to get it done too. So she's going to have it framed on her half. And I guess her brother-in-law makes frames.
Hey.
Yay! Are you yaying? Can you? Yeah? What?
Oh.
Yeah?
Grab
Grab some. Give me a minute, Ronnie. Yeah. Give me a minute. Talk to Delaney. Oh, we're gonna call it a day, guys.
What are you
doing? And take this phone call. It's because it's after my normal time. And see you guys on Thursday. We might be a little late. We never know. Okay. So we'll see you on the next day. Bye, everybody. I gotta remember how to do it.